Hey guys, so today I decided to do my very first ever monthly favorites, and I'm going to be doing the month of December. Why not? I've got to find some fun things. So first thing that I'm gonna rant about is actually the lip color I have on. It is the color of the year. It's the new Pantone color in the Marsala, and this is the Sephora. It's actually really pretty packaging. It's also got a magnet on it, so the lid snap shuts. I don't know about you guys, but me personally, I love it because it won't come off and get all in my purse. So this is the color. So it's really nice because it goes on creamy, but it dries more of a matte. Like on my lips you can see it's not glossy at all. Well, the other one I'm going to be doing is actually a Buxom Lip Plumper. Right now I'm kind of obsessed with the lip plumpers. I did do a review on the Soap and Glory one. Still absolutely love that one. If you want to see that, I will list that down below. And these are nice because they come in a variety of different colors. I know the most popular color that they have is, I think, Dolly's what it's called. This one that I got is in Sophia. It's a really nice pretty pink, and it does go on as a really pretty gloss, and you can kind of see there's the Sophia color. And it does work. It does plump your lips really well. I don't think it's quite as lip plumping as the Soap and Glory one, but it still does the job, and it looks really pretty and glossy on. It's not too sticky, and it just makes your lips nice and full and plump. Gotta wipe that off the back of my hand because it is a lip plumper. It will leave a welt on the back of your hand. So if you do go in the store and you're having fun and you're swatching them all out like I did, just make sure that you wipe it off, because after a while, after swatching all these lip plumpers on the back of my hand, it started kind of itching and burning, and I went to wipe it off and I had welts where I had all my swatches. So the lip plumpers do work. Keep them on your lips, and if you do swatch on the back of your hand, just make sure you wipe it off within a minute or so. Okay, so that's what I had for the lips. Now I'm going to do a little bit of glitter because everybody needs some glitter. So I tried the Lit Cosmetics. The glitter comes in this little guy here, and it also comes with the adhesive. I have also used this in a previous look, and you can just see this is the color. It's kind of like a blackish blue with, and I don't know the colors. They're not on here, and they're on the box. I should probably write them somewhere on here. And then also the adhesive. So I did actually get a question about the adhesive, between which one I liked better between the Lit and the Urban Decay, the Bondage Glitter Glue. So I kind of did a test. I swatched them both out between this adhesive and the Urban Decay one to see which one I liked better. Putting on the glitter laid a little bit more flat with this one because it's a lot thinner adhesive compared to the Urban Decay one. But as far as looking at the glitter and how it looked fine. They looked about the same. And as far as the rubbing test, when I took my hand and rubbed on the back, the glitter did stay a little bit better on the Urban Decay than it did on this one, but I wouldn't think you would take your eyes and go like this. But as far as wearing it on my eyeballs throughout the day, this one works just fine. I didn't get any fallout. It stayed on. My eyes weren't itchy at all that I had, and there was no glitter on my face by the end of the day. So overall, this is a great adhesive, and it dries quickly, doesn't stay wet, and the glitter is really pretty too. So I do have a couple more colors of that, but this is the only one that I have with me right now. So overall, great glitter, and it comes with adhesive, so you don't have to worry about that. So the next product isn't quite as exciting, but it's an awesome product, so I have to share with you. This is the Cover Fix. This is the, see if you can kind of get it since my light's like blurring it out since it's so bright. This is the Blemish Treatment Primer. So what it is, it's for zit, and it's a primer just for your zit. So even if you have the oozy, gross ones, I hear it covers that up as well. So it works as a wet bandage. You take a drop, put it on a zit, like I've got one right here. Lovely, right? So you literally dab it on, let it dry, and it works as a wet bandage, so it seals it. Also has a little bit of salicylic, has 0.5% salicylic. So not only is it going to cover your zit so no makeup can bother it, but it has the salicylic, so it starts working on shrinking it down to size and drying it up so it goes away. And not only that, I'm sure you've had it if you have a big zit. You put foundation over, you put concealer, and you keep putting product, you powder it, and then you still see it within an hour or two, your makeup's gone, and then that big red shiny demon on your face is saying hello to the world and you just want it gone. So this works as far as you put it on your zit, it makes the makeup stick to it better, so as it is a primer for your zit or blemish, whatever you want to call it. Makes the makeup stick all day long. At first I didn't think it was really going to work because nothing stays on those little suckers. This will make your makeup last all day on that zit, and it works to get rid of it so it's gone. So this stuff is amazing. I will have to say this is probably one of the products I am most thrilled about finding. It's not the most exciting one, but it definitely works, and if you have any blemishes that you want to cover and help get rid of, this one is a must. I'm going to move on now. This is the Josie Maran. This is the Argan Illuminator. So this is just, it's a liquid highlighter. You can rather take a drop, just a drop, because it is quite luminous, mix it in with your foundation, put it all over so you get that really nice dewy glow. I did that the other day and it looked beautiful, made my skin look nice and healthy and glowing. Or you can do what I did today and I just have it like on the cheekbones, a little bit on the forehead, chin. Use it as an actual highlighter. And the nice thing is it's got the argan oil in it. And if you've used any of the Josie products, you know how smooth they feel. So you can kind of see just how illuminating that is. So there's the dot. Maybe it'd help if you could actually see me. There's it really built up. Like that is, holy cow, I wouldn't wear that on my face, but at least you can see it in the camera, and then if you actually blend it in like right here, it just gives, and you can see right here how it did illuminate my tendons. So you can see just how pretty that is. And again, you can put a drop in your foundation to give the whole face a dewy look, or you can use it just as a highlighter. It is beautiful, lasts all day, the color is great, so it works on pasty people like me or somebody with a tan. And there's a little kitty cat. Oh. Okay, and I am going to do one skincare product. This is the Kate Somerville. This is the ExfoliKate. This stuff is amazing. So it is like a mask. It is green. Let me get some out for you. So you can use this AM PM once or twice a week. Apply a thin layer over a whole clean face. To clean a wet face, massage in a circular motions for 30 seconds. Leave on for 2 minutes and then rinse and pat dry. What I have found the best way to get your full use out of this is to put this on your face, get your fingers wet, and then massage it in. And then what I found to get the best or the most out of this mask is put, thin layer on your face, go into the shower, wet your hair, even wash your hair, and let the steam work. So that steam's going to heat it up. It's going to really work on all your pores and all that dead skin. It's going to like eat it off. And I found that works, or you gets the most out of it, is using the steam. Or you could put it on, and if you have like a steamer thing for your face, that would even be more amazing, because the steam just rushes the process, makes it work even harder for you, so that way your face is even more glowing and exfoliates as it goes. This is an amazing face mask. It exfoliates, helps get rid of stuff out of pores, and it just like numbs all that gross stuff off your face. Okay, so the next product I'm going to rant about, or rave about. It's not really a rant, it's more of a rave. This is the Tarte. This is the best in the facts. This is the Lash Extender Fibers. So it's this lovely gold tube, and these are the fibers. So I don't know if you could really see that very well, but it is literally like fuzz. So as you can see, it's a mascara one that is very fuzzy, because there is literally, let's see if I can wipe some off. It's fuzz. It is literally fuzz on here. So the whole point of the fibers is you put it on with your mascara, and that way you don't have to wear false eyelashes. It gives the illusion of fuller, longer lashes. And I've had a lot of people ask me if it even works. Yes, it does. So the best way to use it, I have found, so that way you don't get little fibers or fuzzies in your eyes, is put a coat, and it does come with a little teeny little Tarte mascara too as well, but you can use any mascara. I am using it with the Better Than Sex mascara. That's just my favorite right now, so that's what I'm pairing it with. Anyhow, you put on a layer of your regular mascara, then you take this guy, and before the mascara dries, I find it's better to more work in the middle and then tap it on instead of trying to brush it all the way through. And I'll tell you why that's not always the best idea. So just right from the middle of your lashes to the end, tap it on. And then you take your mascara, and because you're going to already take your mascara and do this, it's going to already brush it through evenly, and it's going to get it all nice and even. So if you try to do this, I feel like you get more fallout, and it's easier to get it closer to the eye and actually get it in your eye. That's just my personal how I've found works better. I'm sure you got somebody out there has an even better way. So if you guys have your own little tips on how to use this, feel free to comment below. Always interested to see what other people think of it, but it does work. They are a lot fuller. Alright, so I've already gave a little rave about this product and another eyeshadow look that I did, but this is the MAC Beauty Powder, and this is in the Hot Sensation. So it's a pink highlighter. It is absolutely gorgeous. I can't get enough of this. I can't believe I am just now discovering this in the month of December, and I absolutely love it. It is pink. As you can see, it is pink. It works really good if you do have pink or neutral tones. I am more of a neutral tone, so it does, you put it right under here, you do it on the chin, you use it as a highlighter, but there's no glitter in it. So if you want a nice highlight, but you don't like all the shimmer and glitz, this is just, it's amazing. And it makes your skin look better, under your eyes it looks brighter, it makes your contours stand out, it does everything. It's so wonderful, it just makes me want to throw up. So all in all, this stuff is amazing. I love it so much. I will be repurchasing this when I run out, for sure. So I'm going to do another one. This is actually the Sephora brush, and I do still use my beauty blender. Love my beauty blender, but this brush right here, it's short, it's got the fan effect, it's got some good thickness to it. It's pretty sturdy brush, like it's not too fluffy. So this is a foundation brush, didn't quite announce that. And this is in the Sephora brush, the number 53. It is the full coverage airbrush. And it gives a beautiful full coverage. Super easy to use, you just swipe it down. Because it's got that fan, you don't have to do a ton of buffing like some of the other brushes, but it does. It's super quick, you brush it out, you've got a full coverage. I've used it on a couple brides now and a photo shoot that I did, and it works beautifully on everybody I've ever used this on. It works amazingly, and I loved it so much, now I'm using it. So right now this is one of my favorite foundation brushes. In case you're out there for a hunt for a new one and you do like some full coverage, I have used it with cream, anywhere from a cream to a real liquid, and it works great for both. I feel like I've done a lot, but I am going to do one more, maybe. So this is the Lancome. This is the Nude Miracle. It is a foundation. It's one of their newer ones. So this is a light to medium foundation, and it does come with a little dropper. So what is so amazing about this is it dries to a powder, so it's a liquid to powder. So this is kind of a unique foundation on its own, as far as you can put it on and you don't have to set it. You don't have to powder it. You put it on and you're out the door and you go. So this is kind of my, I'm in a hurry, my day off makeup. I really don't want to be bothered putting or spending the time and meticulously putting on my makeup. Who knew I ever had those days? But you put it on, it sets to a powder, and then you're out the door and you have to set it. The other amazing thing, and this is the thing that I was like, wow, this is amazing, is later on during the day when your makeup needs a little bit more of a pick-me-up, usually you don't want to re-put foundation over foundation because it looks gross, it doesn't set right, it's different colors because of the oxidation, it just doesn't work, it's not a good idea. This one you can. This one, I've even put it over other foundations that I like rubbed them off, or it wasn't even, and I took like a dab of this and rubbed it over. Because it dries to a powder, it sets like immediately and it blends out really well. So this is the only foundation I would suggest putting over another foundation. Usually I'd be like, no, don't do that. This one you can, and it sets and it blends beautifully and it just looks gorgeous. So there you go, there you have it. This is my December favorites. Hope you enjoyed it. It is my first time doing this. I didn't really know how many to do, so I just grabbed the ones that I really liked, were excited about, and that I'm absolutely loving right now. So I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to give this a big thumbs up. And if you have any comments or questions about these products, feel free to ask. And again, if you have any special ways you like using the fiber mascara, even if it's not this particular one, feel free to share it. And I will see you guys in my next video, tutorial, or makeup look, whichever one's